So here we go. The dynamic young budding star, Anthony Edwards. 6'4", two-guard for Minnesota Timberwolves is now in position. He just signed an extension, a 5-year, $260 million extension. And the IG models and the little hood rats is out there, they on the prowl. So he has something to say while laying in the bed with his girlfriend and his dog. He has something to say about all the women that, that's out here now where it's fashionable to come for men's money. He has something to tell them. Let's listen to what he had to say, and then we'll come right back.
Hey, all you females who think y'all finna come up off a nigga signing the contract, she the only one? No, her.
Boy, don't lie.
She the only one that's coming up. Look, and she new to the table. So I'm a little green for her. Everybody else, the light is the same color as my damn jacket. Hey, you talking about, you feel me?
Is in a time where now, vanity is just flashed everywhere and everything is about the money. So everybody's coming for your money. Not just the IG models, but family, friends, your cousins. And he's giving forewarning. And this is a 21-year-old, a young man who was born with an exceptional talent. And he's being blessed with generational money. Money coming from all over. He has a beautiful, beautiful girlfriend. And the sky's the limit. His life, everything is in front of him. He's a worldwide athlete, but he has to be careful and not fall into the same pitfalls and traps that a lot of these other athletes have fallen into. He's looking at the player down there in New Orleans, Zion, and all the stuff that Zion went into with this porn star. And we're in a time now where a woman can be with you, in private, and then try to expose you for clout. But so he had a Nigerian model that went to try to expose him when he made praise to his girlfriend. But she didn't try to expose him prior to any of that. She waited till he made praise for his girlfriend to try to expose him. This is the time we are now. Everybody's in for clicks to try to look good or try to boost themselves forward. So they'll step on you. They'll step on you to try to advance themselves forward in this social media mafia, the social media gang war. Everybody's vying for position. So he's recognizing that. He's recognizing the mistakes that players have made with some of these women, because these women coming to you to try to get pregnant. They're coming to you, they're coming for your money, man. They see you as a big dollar sign. And these are things that as mothers and as fathers we should be teaching our sons, because they're not forcing you to deal with them, but they're enticing you to deal with them. A lot of them are very beautiful from the front to the back. But you have to keep your eyes on the prize and look at the bigger picture. You are here to become the best version of yourself and get all the resources that you can for yourself and your children and your family and the family that you're going to create. Not for some fly-by-night people that just see you as a victim. And they see you as a come-up. They see you as something that they can clout chase off of. And this is something that we have to start really telling our young men, because as a basketball player, it's like probably 1 out of 1 million make it to the league, and for him to be able to have this talent and be able to make it, he has to preserve that. He has to preserve that and not throw it all away. Look at what's happening to Zion Williams right now, and countless of other players out there. So I'm glad that he's speaking in a manner of having high standards for himself, high morals for himself, and he's looking at the mistakes that others have made in the past. A lot of these NBA players work their tail off, work their behind off to get into positions that they're in. It don't happen just overnight. It's days and days and days from the time you like 3 years old up until where you see him at now, shooting shots in the gym and working in the gym. Times when maybe you couldn't get up and go hang out with the kids because you had to work on your craft. This is not an overnight success. This is something that's taken a lifetime for him to get to where he's at. And now he's starting to see the fruits of his labor. Don't throw it all away for some floozies, some scuzz buckets that just want to come in and just want to get some shine. So shout out to this young man. Shout out to Anthony Edwards, man. And I wish him the best. I hope that him and that young lady can get married, have some beautiful children, maintain and sustain a strong family, and be a light in the dark room for these young people. I pray that can happen. I know that they're young. There may be mistakes and bumps in the roads along the way, but man, I just pray for the best for the young man, and I'm glad that he's actually recognizing certain things and he's speaking out. So leave your comments in the comment section. Make sure everybody that watched this video hit that like button, man. Make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe to Street Media TV. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time, peace.